Mahindra of Greensburg, proud dealer of the world's #1 selling tractor.
Hi, this is Jim with Mahindra of Greensburg. Today we're going to do a short instructional video just showing you guys how to take the backhoe off of a tractor. Today we're going to use a Max 26 XL brand new machine equipped with a 26B backhoe. Any machine equipped with a 26B, it'll come off exactly the same way, and most of the backhoe models are pretty similar. So how this will work is we'll go ahead and lower the stabilizers on the ground, push down with the bucket, remove the pins, and pull the backhoe right off the machine with the built-in hydraulics. Give me just a minute to start the machine. Okay, now that we're up and running, first thing I'll do is put the stabilizer arms on the ground. And something you'll want to take note of, you want them touching the ground, but just barely, so you can still wiggle those pads around. Next, you'll reach out with the stick, level your bucket, and go ahead and place that on the ground, and then you'll have to pull 2 pins on top. So we'll apply some downward pressure with the hoe, and that'll take the pressure off of those pins. Okay, Tim, if you want to come around and demonstrate how just by pushing down slightly with the backhoe, I mean just a ½ an inch or so, we've gotten the pressure off of those pins. The next step is to go ahead and remove those. They do have a linch pin on the outside. Just reach in there, remove that linch pin, take the pin right out. Now to get the backhoe off the machine, we'll retract our boom cylinder right here by using this joystick. Go ahead and retract it, just go nice and slow, take your time, and it'll come right out of there. Tim, if you want to come back over and show how the backhoe is now disconnected from the machine mechanically, this pin was sitting in that cradle. This pin was in there, and our upper pins were through here. So now it's totally free from the machine. Before you go ahead and do anything else, you're always going to want to shut the tractor down, wiggle your loader valve in all directions to relieve the hydraulic pressure. Then we'll go ahead and quick disconnect a couple of hoses. There's a total of 3 hoses on this machine. You'll disconnect them, and then 2 of them will connect back to each other. All right, I've got them mixed up here. These 2. The third one has a plug right on it. And that's about it. And then we'll go ahead and connect this stuff back up and reinstall the backhoe to show you the same thing in reverse. Okay, now we're going to reinstall the backhoe. Again, this is a 26B backhoe mounted on a Max 26 XL machine. To do that, first thing we'll do is extend our boom cylinder, which will curl the backhoe back onto the machine. So nice and slow, you'll see it starts going in there. The lower pins have just seated into the cradle. Move just a little bit more so we can get our upper pins in there. See how that one's almost ready? Just a little bit more with the hydraulics and it'll slide right in. And that's it, guys. We'll just put our linch pins back on and we're ready to go dig.